Okay, so what is a process model and what's the right level? Well, that does depend a lot on your organization, what you're wanting to achieve, and where the benefits stem from. On the screen now, I have a typical process architecture, and we've used an example from the period end closing as an illustration. But the big question here is, how much do I really need and what's just bureaucracy? And unfortunately, the answer is a bit like how long is a piece of string? So that's not that helpful. So I'm going to try and give you some guiding principles. Are you thinking about a transactional process, and is it routine or non-routine? Well, a transactional process is much more likely to benefit from what we call level 7 process design, and that's not even shown on this diagram. But level 7 is what you might know as a work instruction or a standard operating procedure. It's a detailed instruction that will even include screenshots from your ERP transactions involved, for example. For a process which is less transactional or perhaps non-routine, level 5 is probably already detailed enough. Next, consider the scale of your organization. So, for example, do you have 2 people operating the process or 200 people? The bigger the organization that you have involved, the more critical it is to standardize activities. And that standardization will lead you towards more detailed design. Usually, not always, but I would say often. Talking of ERP, as we were a moment ago, that's actually often a driver. You will find it difficult without level 5 process design to do everything that you need to implement an ERP or similar technology. On the other hand, you could probably leverage the ERP documentation to create your work instructions, and you'll need that for training, let alone ongoing operations. And it's increasingly critical, depending on the size of your organization, the number of business units, and the degree of outsourcing or offshoring.